Welcome to Trivia Viral. Our channel covers all the latest analysis and recaps on TV shows and movies, as well as interesting stories and facts that you may not have known. So sit back, relax, and subscribe to our channel if you have been enjoying our videos so far. In the jungles of India, a child is raised by a pack of wolves. This child has been living with the wolf pack ever since he was brought there as an infant by a black panther. When the jungle experiences very dry seasons, the animals gather under the peace rock to form a truce. They drink water together. The child uses the shell of a fruit to grab some water for himself, and that causes all the other animals to stare at him weirdly. The wolf pack leader tells him that he should not use human tricks in front of the other animals. Instead, he should learn to do the things the pack way. When the crows caw, they signal the arrival of a terrifying tiger. He is aware that the child is in the jungle, and he considers that humans are forbidden in that jungle. The pack leader protects him, tells the tiger that he cannot have the boy. The tiger has a vendetta against humans, as it's the reason he was scarred by fire. He decides that after the drought ends, he will hunt down the child. When the drought ends, the wolves are discussing whether the child should stay or go. One day, the black panther volunteers to take him back to the human village, despite the protests of the wolf that raised him. The rest agree that it is necessary for the child's well-being. The child leaves and tells his guardian that he will always be her son. The black panther guides the child along the way, but when the child comes across a field with buffaloes, they are attacked by the tiger. The black panther tries to protect the infant from the tiger and give him time to escape. The child is able to hide when a buffalo stampede occurs. The tiger tries to catch up with him, but fails. The tiger returns to the peace rock in order to confront the wolves. Then he mauls the pack leader, throwing him off the cliff. The tiger then assumes the role of leader of the other animals, and he waits for the child to return. Now the child is wandering around in the jungle alone. He comes across some huge snakeskin that have recently been shed, and he meets a python. Her hypnotizing voice and eyes drive him to fall under her spell. Under the influence, the child sees a vision in which his father is taken out by the tiger while he is protecting him. The child's father was the one who blinded the left eye of the tiger using fire. Meanwhile, the python wraps herself around the child and prepares to devour him. But another animal attacks her, so the python has to release the child. This video is sponsored by QD. QD is Asia's largest platform for students, tutors, and coaches to match up for lessons. Sign up at QD today. The child wakes up and meets his rescuer, a bear. The bear asks the boy to help him gather some honey from the edge of the cliff. That child breaks off some honeycomb, but in the process gets stung several times. As the bear and the child bond, the bear shows him everything he needs to know about life. The bear shows the child that the human village is nearby, and that he can go whenever he wants. However, the child agrees to stay with the bear until the winter season arrives. After a while, the panther comes near and greets the two. The bear said that the child was helping him hibernate for the winter, but the panther pointed out that bears don't hibernate in the jungle. The panther still wants to get the child to safety. During the night, the child hears a herd of distressed elephants. When the two other animals see that, they become worried. They watch the child help the baby elephant out of a hole. They are impressed. But the bear realizes that he cannot guarantee the child's safety after he learns that a tiger is hunting him. He lies and says that he never thought of the child as a friend and that he wants to leave him. He hopes this will push the child to continue traveling to the human village. Heartbroken, the child runs away and hides in a tree. A small monkey that starts bothering him, and then a whole gang of monkeys shows up and kidnaps him. Both the panther and the bear see this and follow them. The monkeys take him to their king, who is a huge orangutan in the temple area. The monkey king thinks that all humans are able to make the red flower, which is actually fire. He promises to protect the child in exchange for that. The child says that he cannot, causing the king to become furious. The bear distracts the king and the panther tries to get the child away, but their ruse fails. The king taunts the child by saying that the pack leader has passed, but the child does not believe him. The king's rampage causes his temple to fall down on top of him. The bear and the panther tell the child the truth about his former pack leader. When the child realizes that they kept a secret from him, he is furious. He leaves to face the tiger. He enters the human village and takes a torch back into the jungle. As he returns, the other animals see his fire and follow him. A piece of ember falls from the torch and starts a wildfire. The tiger claims that the child has made himself the enemy of the jungle by causing the wildfire. When the child sees that the wolves are afraid of him, he throws the torch into a river to rekindle their trust in him. The others protect the child when the tiger attacks, and give him enough time to run away into the burning jungle. So the child sets up a trap in one of the trees and waits for the tiger to attack. The tiger escapes from the wolves and panthers and climbs the tree that the child is standing on. The tiger pounces on him, but the branch snaps under its weight. The tiger has a fatal fall. Then the child leads the elephants to block the river so the fire can be extinguished. In the wake of the fight, the child's guardian becomes the new leader of the wolf pack. The child decides to utilize all his other tools and tricks to help others. He lives peacefully with the bear and the panther.
What are your thoughts about the story? Let us know in the comments section below. Subscribe if you would like to see more similar videos, and give us a thumbs up to get more recommendations of our videos. Be the first to watch the latest videos by clicking the bell icon. See you on the next video.